The old shit alarm went off. He's back on the hope train now, and he doesn't want to hear from the I told you so's from me. So Scrunch and I actually made a bet, a dinner bet, that he will be back with her in 3 months or less. Yeah. Why is this? Because all this self-reflection that she's been doing, has realized she cannot keep that $400 and something thousand house without him. You know, she needs him for the house. So she's going to pretend to have reconciled and figured it out and take him back. It'll be fake. Just so he keeps paying his half of the mortgage. She will fake the marriage. Yeah. Freaking sad. She will use him to keep the materialistic possessions that she has wanted her whole life, so she doesn't lose them. She's always wanted a nice house. She's always wanted a motorcycle. She's always wanted a camper. And Rob helped her achieve those things. And she doesn't want to lose them. Material possessions are more important to her. Purely AST on my part. But back in the day when I was playing around with her, these are things that she told me. These were life goals that she told me she wanted to achieve. Someday I will have my own motorcycle. Someday I will have a nice house. Someday I will have a nice camper so I can go out west and visit my dad. Things like this. These were things I heard out of her face. And she just kept having situationships with candidates to see if any of those candidates could give her the materialistic possessions that she wanted. And none of us measured up. And then Rob came along. Oh yeah, I'll get you a bike. Oh yeah, I'll get you a nice house. Oh yeah, we can get a camper, go visit your dad out west. So she's got to keep the sugar daddy. So that's why my phone is quiet. Because in all actuality, I think Rob is embarrassed. Because I've been calling him a simp and a sucker and a fool for not seizing his happiness. For not opening himself up to God, possibly giving him a better option. There's videos on YouTube that have come into my inbox recently with titles like, Why God Let You Fall in Love with the Wrong Person First. Why God lets you experience a sociopathic narcissist. Like what happened to me. I didn't watch them because I already know the answer. God was trying to teach you a lesson that you need to put your faith in Him because He will provide the ultimate answer for your happiness. If you're a child of God and playing on Team Jesus. If you're not, Satan is going to dictate what you think will make you happy, and then ultimately what ends up having you miserable. Yeah. So he's not calling. Yeah, he's on the road right now. He's not calling because he's embarrassed that he's being a simp and he's vacillating back and forth between, oh yeah, I'm done, that's it, I'm moving out. I'm getting a divorce. I can't do this anymore. And then, oh, well, she was being nice to me. We had sex. I'm her husband. Maybe there's hope. Scrunchy's fed up with it. She's like, I'm not talking to him anymore. I'm tired of giving him advice, wisdom, suggestions, help. And then he just totally goes off the reservation and keeps chasing after the carrot. Now, Rob admitted to me the other day he wants to save his marriage because he himself doesn't want to be a failure 4 times in a row. He's been married 3 other times. Yeah, he's quick to jump into the marriage game. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong in this day and age. Well, there is. Religiously, there's something wrong in this day and age. But the trend is life partners. You don't legally get married, but you live like you're married. You knock boots, you combine incomes, you achieve purchases together, you know what I mean? That's a thing, but you're not legally bound to each other in the laws of humanity and in the eyes of God through the formal act of marriage. You're just life partners. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So, that's what's going on. I'm pretty sure I will have to initiate contact this morning to get him to talk to me. It's another pattern that Scrunch and I notice. When things appear to be going good with Kate, he's not blowing up my phone all the time. He doesn't have a reason. He doesn't have a use for Kenny. But when shit's hitting the fan, he's on the phone 3-4 times a day. I'm being used as a sounding board. Fully aware of it. But I don't care. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, that's about all I got. Work today, I got 2 calls. They're both at the same house. There's a little bit of drive time from the shop to get to them. Nothing major. Yeah, that's it. 2 calls. What's going on? A lot of people aren't home because of the holidays and whatnot, but I don't know. It's a little bit concerning. So I'm going to have to pad the time clock today and string it out just so I can get my 8 hours. Yeah. So we'll take my time on the job and put a little more effort into it than I normally would when I'm busy. And we'll go from there. So, all right, talk to you soon.